Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Asia Pacific Accelerator Network AAN Global Startup Awards Pitch Competition. Yes, this afternoon we're going to have 12 outstanding startups from Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, India, and Taiwan who are going to give their best, sharing their innovative and cutting-edge innovations in AI, cybersecurity, renewable energy, smart transportation, and many, many more. We are looking forward to their presentations. And now, to begin, ladies and gentlemen, would you please firstly join me in welcoming Chairman of AAN, Dr. Hank Huang, to the stage. Yeah, let's give Hank some shout-outs. Where ya?
Actually, I'm getting more nervous because the rule of the competition is the country partner select the only two, except their country team, right? So you have to choose other countries' team. The effort here is not to give the money award, and then gone, right? It's the responsibility, the regional partner going to offer their service to the team, to their country. So I think that the reason I'm getting nervous is that all the judges, sounds like there are some decision because we have a matching, we have a party last night, afternoon, but that's the only time you can reverse. So maybe you want to bet on, okay, I want to go to India because that's the reason. You have to choose me. Maybe Rajendra will change his mind. So I think that's to make the competition more fun, more useful, because really the success of your business is not the grant. There's a lot of competition is offering the grant and then, competing a lot of the grant, right? But really your success is to grow your business at the region that you are interested. So another good thing is that if 3 countries select you, you can pick one of them as a priority. Certainly you are free to go the other 2. So all of a sudden you have a 5, 6 country you can participate. And at the end, we are not so sure what will happen there. I still have my discussion with Michael. I think Michael is the only one not yet decided. So we'll see. Congratulate you, whatever you, participate in this event at your own cost. That's also another thing that we don't offer that any fee to come to Taiwan. They are so sincere in business. I think that's the first try, and we'd like to see how it works. And only will continue if our regional partner do their job properly. So again, that's competition time. So I just, myself, I have no idea who we're going to select what, so I'm a little bit nervous myself, even though I just don't want to get the resource. But I would pick myself too, maybe at my own favor. None of the relate to the judges here. But again, wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much to AAN Chairman Dr. Hank Huang. Sounds like it's going to be a very intriguing pitch competition. All right, just before the very nerve-wracking pitch session, we would like to do a photo first. Okay, can we have our photographer come up to the stage? 我们请摄影师到台上来，先帮大家拍一张照片. Yes, everybody, and you can find your sign in front of you. Please share and let us see the sign of your company, of your institutions. All right? Okay, let's do a photo first, everybody. Being able to make it to the final round of the pitch competition, I think every team is the best, out of the best. And win or lose, you are going to make the most out of our gathering today to connect, to network with each other, to explore opportunities. All right, everybody, next, thumbs up, all right? 一起比一个赞好吗? Yes, thumbs up. Maybe this is a day you'll find your potential investors or partners. You just never know. All right, one more, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. And please give yourselves a big round of applause before we begin. Yes. Thank you very much. And before we move on to the pitch session, let me just very briefly go through the rules for the startup teams who are going to come up to the stage. Yes, each team will have 5 minutes for the presentation. When you hear the bell ring for 2 short times, you have 1 minute left. When you hear the bell ring for 1 long time, time is up, and please wrap up. All right? As easy as that. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You ready? We are going to start our session 1 of the pitch competition first. Okay. First up, we're going to have Owen Guo, Business Development Senior Manager, FiduciaEdge Technologies from Taiwan. Their trusted AI edge computing platform provides robust security for both data and models. Please welcome Owen. Owen, your 5 minutes start right now.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Taiwan. This is FiduciaEdge. So we are a cybersecurity company which focuses on how to make your data much more private, also make your system much more secure. So FiduciaEdge, we have a really best of the best expert from the certain area, including IEEE and also from a lot of the big companies. Also, we are one of the company who actually establish of the international standard, as you can see on that. So we are we're not the company who follows the standard, except we are the company that you need to follow our standards in the security areas. How does FiduciaEdge core tech work? In an easy way to explain, when people are doing AI, in using our technology, we can allow the users to actually put their data in the third secure computing environment and also put the model there. Therefore, when you are doing the data computing, you will not disclose your most valuable assets. If you want to see what is actually the final result, we will give it to another computing environment. Therefore, you can see there. So in the whole scenario, you will not put your hands on the assets that doesn't belong to you. That is how we achieve security and also the privacy. So the architecture look like that, but the second one is, how do you make sure everything is the right place, in the right one? So that is why we use the zero trust technology to control all the container in a single device. We are not only doing EDR, but after EDR, we are doing everything inside. Every party, every software, every hardware module inside our device, inside our system, was controlled by zero trust. We have done a lot of the security on the edge device, especially edge device. It's pretty difficult to achieve securities. And we have participated in a lot of infrastructure in Taiwan, including ETCs. This we call the 5G smart poles, smart parking poles. And also this is how we help our customers to achieve. You no longer need to disclose your data to your AI providers. Instead, you can just do the business and no argument with your customers. As for market scale up, we actually have already built a lot of the really complete sales channel in Taiwan, also in the worldwide, including Japan and also Europe. And recently, we have deployed our technology on the AI servers. I believe that a lot of you guys know doing AI and have really big trouble to how to deploy your service to your customers. Therefore, we are introducing our new AI servers, which we have actually collaborated another company do the LLM downsizing technology. That's not only including our security, but also help you to put your cost down for your GPU in a really significant, help you to downsize your cost when you are actually trying to train in or deploy your AI service. So, with our security and also privacy AI servers, we not only help you achieve your power and also cost efficiencies, but also help you to remain and protect your assets, your model, and your data in the device. So therefore, you don't need to worry about whether your things will get hacked or just get closed. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions and any information needed, please contact me with the QR code. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Owen from FiduciaEdge Technologies from Taiwan. Thank you. All right. And the second startup that is going to present on the stage, we'd like to welcome the CEO and co-founder of ViaBus Thailand, Intouch, Marsvongpragorn to the stage. Please welcome him. This smart transportation startup offers an AI-powered public transit management solution to improve commuting experiences and operational efficiency. Your 5 minutes start from now.
Hello. Hello, my name is Intouch. I'm the CEO and co-founder of ViaBus. So at ViaBus, we are a transit tech company. We focus on deep technologies and providing end-to-end transit solutions. So what do we fix? So we focus on fixing the problem for fixed route transportation, such as public buses, that it doesn't come on time. So either due to lots of traffic, or maybe there is a lot of congestion, not many drivers. So we try to fix all of that by providing a MAS, which is a Mobility as a Service platform. We provide it from real-time transit applications to smart stop signage, to a smart driver application for drivers, and through transit management system. So we try to connect the whole ecosystem and making it better. So starting from the real-time application, we provide a real-time based information for the passengers so that they know where the next, where the bus the stop they have to go, what's the routes, where does it go, and even finding directions, which we also support multimodal transportation. Not only that, we didn't support only buses, we supported boats, train, local transit, from public to private. So we also support for private organizations like mall shuttle buses, employee buses, university buses, and so on. Currently, we have around 7 million users using our applications, and we are in 3 countries, Malaysia, Thailand, Laos, and we are POCing in Japan. This is an example for a smart stop signage that we provided. Currently, we deployed around 3,000 smart signage, which is live now, which include the signage on the stops and also the public announcement system on the bus. We also provide transit management system for the operators so that it helps them automate their manual processes, telling them how efficient their fleet are, what should be improved, and also are they on time? Is the driver driving good? And so on. Report scheduling, we have a lot of functionality helping them automate their functionality. These are examples of our customers ranging from small private to large companies to government. So our team has around 20 years of experiences doing this, and we have received awards from like Corp 30s, Under 30s, and Good Design Awards from Japan on 2023, and Royal Cup Award, and also several Smart Mobility Awards. These are the example of the vehicle. In case you are curious, we range from intracity buses to intercity buses to local transportation like trucks, like boats, and also tourist buses, airport buses. Currently, we last have our funding round, seed round on 2020, and currently we have recently reached 1 million lifetime revenue in 2024 with a growth rate of around 40 to 60%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Intouch from ViaBus for your presentation. Thank you. All right, our next presenter is from India. Please welcome Arun Deshmukh, COO, Vitalis Technologies, an innovative medical device developer focusing on cancer treatment and neonatal care solutions. Please welcome him.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Varun.
All right, we're sorry about that, but Barum, no worries. We'll make sure that you still have your full 5 minutes. Okay, here we go again. Over to you, Varun.
So, tumor control where nothing else works. We treat tumors others can't, right? It's a bold statement to make, but look at visual proof on the right, right? In 8 weeks' time, we've been able to cure a tumor on the very left to right, right? These are the fantastic results that we've been getting. Let's look at some actual visual proof, right? The patient, day one of his treatment, to the after 2 weeks, what happened? Imagine the pain that a patient is going through who's been suffering from cancerous tumors, right? Talking of pain, let's look at the pain of these patients. About 100,000 plus Indian patients suffer untreatable tumors. They're large in size, there's bleeding, leaching, and certain other problems. And lack of affordable healthcare and the strain that it is putting on government agencies across all regions in the Asia Pacific, Southeast Asia is very, very high. So what's the solution? This is the market. This is where we introduce Permeos. It's an electrochemotherapy device where low-cost, low-drug chemotherapy drug is injected. We pass high-voltage electric pulses to ensure that permeability of the cell or of the tumor increases largely, and that ensures that the tumor reduces in size and then either can be cut off. So can it be used after a chemo? No, it can be used along with the chemotherapy as well. If you see the design, it's very, very portable. It's compact. It can be taken. It can be literally transported with a normal bag. We also have a carry-in bag along with it. It's built in with a very robust hardware and software with certain mechanisms in place. Let's look at results. Now, these are actual results that have been published in the International Journal of Anatomy, where 67% of our patients have shown tumor regression, which is absolutely great. And these were all last-stage cancer patients who did not have any treatment measures. So the only option was in a maintenance mode with an end of life. So the idea is to also improve the end-of-life metrics. The PermeosEdge, overall, certain metrics. We are also developing certain newer electrodes to ensure that we are able to treat colorectal tumors, brain tumors, which is again very, very novel, which is state-of-the-art device, and also cervical cancers. This is real traction. Till date, we have been treating hundreds of patients. We've got about 5 hospitals that have been using the device at this point of time, and key opinion leaders along with it. Tata Cancer being the largest hospital in India, who treat around 500,000 patients on an annual basis. The regulatory roadmap, we are in process of receiving certain regulatory approvals to ensure that this device can be made available in certain other markets. So what's next? Along with this, we also manufactured the world's first neonatal goggle in which a small child can keep his eyes open. Okay, so it's got a cavity design and a phototherapy goggle which gives 100% protection to the small child. We are also launching a mobile app. We heard a lot about AI, right? So can all this data go and collate into an AI platform where where a surgeon can be suggested with certain treatments, certain metrics, and state-of-the-art results and reporting mechanisms as well, and expanding the KOL base. There are certain other devices. We're also working on a biopsy gun. We are working on a voice prosthesis machine for patients who've lost voice, right, due to certain diseases and problems. What's our need and where we are heading? So basically, we treat tumors where others can't. Like I said, across all regions in low middle income countries, it's putting insane amount of pressure on public infrastructure. So can we have palliative laboratories? Can we have palliative centers actually treating patients so that the load on the infrastructure really goes down, right? And ensures that we can give treatment to these patients at home in an affordable manner, right? So our vision today, say a treatment costing, say around $1,000, our vision is to take it really down to about $300, $500, which will be really affordable to governments, hospitals, and even patients, right? Because I think every patient deserves a chance, and they deserve an opportunity for a good quality end of life. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much to Maroon Deshmukh, COO of Vitalis Technologies from India. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Tanyakorn Singh, founder of TheShareCo from Singapore. Please welcome our presenter. Their digital mental health platform enhances therapy accessibility and service integration.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed organizers, guests, and judges. My name is Han Singh, and I'm from TheShareCo. Thank you very much for inviting me today to share with you what we do at TheShareCo. And like many of my startup founders here in the audience today, we are here to make the world a better place. But ours, we focus in giving happy and fulfilling life. Why? Because you only live once. Now, that's an alarming figure they are looking at. As you know, having happy and fulfilling life requires a good mental state of mind. But unfortunately, over the years, after COVID especially, there were a lot of challenges. COVID, and these days is about economic challenges, it's about job uncertainties and all that. So the mental health suddenly becomes something that needs a lot of attention. Now, as you can see here, every 40 seconds, someone that you know or you may not know will take their lives. And imagine if you are the family and you are the friends, the type of pain and suffering you have to go through is very regretful. So even in the workplace, you see the same thing. You know, you see a drop of productivities, increase of disability, absenteeism relating to work, and a high level of stress and extreme burnout that you witness. Now, imagine if you are the boss again, what price are you going to pay in order to retain your staff who leaves you because of these reasons? There's a lot of hiring costs, retraining costs, and all that. It's just too much. Now, talking about price, as nations worldwide, we also pay the price fixing the problem. Now, evidently, all this translates into something, and as you can see here, the market size of the global behavioral therapy market, which is supposed to hit 187 billion by the end of this year, it is set to triple that value by the end of this decade. It's a huge market. Now, of course, when it comes to solving mental health, the best, the cheapest, the non-surgical, non-medicinal way is really through counseling. But the truth is that 3 out of 5 people do not seek help when it comes to having a mental health issue. And these are the reasons why, and it's usually related to affordability, accessibility, and stigmatization, which is a big thing here in Asia, to be honest. Now, even for those people who seek help, right, you can see there are other pain points here: long waiting time, inflexible schedule, traveling cost time, you name it, they are all there. Now, so there is a saying, it's not about who's getting there first, but who's doing it right. Now, we have actually looked at the mental health startups that are available in the market today, what they are doing right now. And we also spend hundreds of hours talking to a lot of practitioners. Well, right, basically, they are the stakeholders in the industry. And realize that something was wrong. There's something that we can do more. And as a result, the product called Share was actually created. In essence, it is an online, on-demand, 24/7 app, mobile app, that allows you to discover, book, consult, pay, and review all within a single app. Now, other than just serving the client, which is where most of my friendly competitors are doing in the industry, we are also focusing on delivering the same experience to practicing therapists and counseling school. And the platform uniquely bridges them together, and this is the only way to get it done. This is the only way to create a sustainable and scalable ecosystem. Now, the milestone that we have achieved since 2022, when we're developing this app, we have completed the development, by the way. We are already Singapore's largest on-demand therapist network. We have actually gotten awards as well. One of them is the best of 2023 Google Play Store Award. It's huge accolade to us. The fastest we have actually connected 2 individuals together is an eye-dropping 15 seconds. That means you see a therapist in 15 seconds. That's just how fast we can promise you. And for all our sessions, we get an average of 4.9 over 5.0, which is the highest in the industry. Now, so here's our business model, just a quick one. We provide counseling services to business and individual, licensing services, therapist outsourcing, subscription, and partnership. Now, using the technology that we've created, right, we are also now able to extend the same online services to all these business operators who wants to conduct their business online, securely and safely.
Please wrap up.
Yep. Now, we are currently fundraising to actually bring the services to the world. If we are in your country, do drop by, say hi, and support us. Together, I'm very sure that we can make the world a better place. And before I go, I'd like to wish everyone a happy and fulfilling life. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Tan Han Singh from TheShareCo, Singapore. Thank you. All right, moving on, we are going to welcome Gon Hong Shen, CEO of Revolab Malaysia, a hyper-localized AI voice assistant helping businesses improve customer service automation and secure dialogue management. Please welcome Gon Hong Shen.
Hi everyone, I'm Shen. My company is Revolab. So before everything, I want to bring you through our journey we have been going through. So us founders are all builder-based. Since 2020, we have been building software and solutions to enterprises, businesses, and all these times. So we are all AI engineers. So when it comes to 2021, we pivoted and start building AI solutions, computer vision models. And that time we were in touch with GPT 3.0 and all these things. And slowly, journey goes on. We are focusing on building, and comes to 2023, we make this a journey, an official one, which we incorporated Revolab Sdn Bhd. So moving onwards from that, we have been serving clients from revenues ranging from 100 million to 5 billion USD. So yeah, why Revolab? It's a revolutionized laboratory. So we are startups from Malaysia, and our mission is to build voice agents that's able to cater for different kind of use cases and applications for enterprises. All right, so in 2024, because of us just focusing on buildings and having POCs with a lot of different enterprises, so one of the banks in the MENA regions found us, and then they insisted to invest in us, so we could proceed and enter into the MENA regions. So here we are, we got invested by Arab banks, and with these backings, it opens up a lot of doors for us in the MENA region as well. So a bit early notes, a bit odd that I'm talking about the business models now. So we actually run by 3 different business models, subscription-based models, and model licensing models, and custom-built AI solutions. So why are we doing that? It's because mostly I'm talking about building values all the time since the beginning. So at Revolab, we don't build based on our thinking of a product or an ideology. We build based on people's demands. So we transform projects into products. So all the time, all these products that we have in our catalog is all productized from project size, because we know this is a way to tell that the market there's a demand, that they are willing to pay something for this kind of products. So here we are, forcing us into a 2-directional way, which is a cybersecurity focused AI. We have our internal AI red teamings that we build to hack our own AI models. So it prevents us from doing a lot of leakage on prompt engineering and all sort of this kind of new cybersecurity attacks. And we are also very focused on hyper-localizations, our LLM models and all speech-to-text, and now we are doing speech-to-speech model as well. So from this, we're able to support currently Levantine Arabic, Indonesia, mainly Southeast Asia and MENA regions right now, and we are entering Gulf regions as well. So we have already deployed successfully in bankings, industries, and coming up is also telcos and all these things. So one of the key reasons that people use our solution is because we are not competing with the proprietary solutions out there like OpenAI and all them. We build our solutions to understand their local nuances and all these dialects. And here we are, all the models we have trained all along. And we have been training so much models just past 6 months. Our GPUs has been running trainings about 50 plus models, and we have done so much data set collected, which is cleansed, proprietary to our companies, which we are able to distill more better and better models in the market right now. So here we are, from our build solutions, we transform into 2 products, RevoCore and Reva. So what's RevoCore is mostly a core agent servicing call centers around in Southeast Asia right now, and also MENA regions. So we have Rewa, which is an AI voice agent as well, is powering embedded application, powering financial assistance embedded into banking applications right now. So all this is actually possible because we built on our own frameworks that allow us to enter so many different kind of verticals, which is powered by our own internal enterprise conversational AI. So these frameworks allow us to do hyperlocalizations and also security. All right, that's pretty much about Revolab. So if you find any interest about us, feel free to connect with us. Yep.
Thank you very much to Shen from Revolab, Malaysia. Thank you. And next up is HelloWorld from Japan, whose AI-powered online education platform promotes global language practice and cultural exchange. Please welcome the co-CEO of HelloWorld, Hikari, Nonaka.
Hello, konnichiwa. I'm Hikari, edutech, from the Japanese edutech startup called HelloWorld. Our mission is to make friends in every country. So what we do is aiming to provide all students with the international exchange opportunities. We do the two things. One is the HelloWorld neighborhood homestay, which is we provide the homestay opportunities to the local students in the local foreigners' house. You mean? So that means, for example, in Okinawa, there's many foreigners living in Japan. There's many foreigners living in Japan. So we coordinate the students to have a homestay opportunity in the foreigners' house in Japan. There's more than 80 nationalities signed up in Japan, so the student doesn't have to go to abroad to homestay. So that is the HelloWorld neighborhood homestay. So second thing we do is World Classroom. World Classroom is two features. One is English practicing app, and also the another feature is international exchange opportunities for the schools, the high school and the junior high schools. So why we do act like this is because here's the challenge and solution. So currently only a few students can access to the going to the abroad. Many students want to go abroad to study or to see other countries, but most of the students cannot access that. So normally the non-English speaking countries like Japan, so many students become like dislike English in the English classes, you know. So our solution will be like we provide students more easy way to access the world. So by the homestay and online cultural exchange. So I want to show more about the World Classroom. Here's a 1 minute video to show.
World Classroom is an innovative learning platform that is designed for students' language learning and intercultural communication. It has an administration screen for the teachers who provide
our
instruction.
member just passed you guys our annual report. Please have a look.
With World Classroom, students improve their independence in proactive
So
learning
in this
and
class,
communication skills with their
we
peers
show you
in
later
home classrooms.
there will be the
Great thing
students
about World
talk
Classroom
with
is
the Taiwan
classmates
students
not only in the classrooms, but literally all over the world.
like this.
Classrooms from different countries are connected online, and students communicate and share cultures through dialogue with each other.
So this becomes like a first encounter for students to the
from
world.
different corners of the world can learn together as if they were in neighboring classrooms. World Classroom has
Okay, so again, World Classroom has two features. The one feature is a speaking practice app with the talking with the AI avatar and the scoring system. The second feature is online exchanging opportunities for the classrooms. For example, like Taiwan schools talk with the Japanese schools in the English class. So already we have the more than 200 city government, prefecture government adopt World Classroom in Japan, and which is like 400 schools and 160,000 students are already using the World Classroom in Japan. So it doesn't, it's just happened in 4 years. So many teachers said the student motivation using World Classroom get really high, and also the reducing the work burden of the teachers. So this doesn't happen only in Japan. Already we have more than 1,000 schools among the 50 countries. Actually, there's many schools as well in Taiwan. So last year, we established a Taiwan branch office for HelloWorld. Yeah, so actually the HelloWorld, we achieved like not only social impact, we also achieved the economical benefit as well. So our last year revenue was 420 million yen, which is 3 million US dollars. So yeah, so World Classroom deepen the tie between the countries, and also we want to become, want to become like the platform for the for students to encounter the world for their first time. You know. Okay, so thank you so much. I want to keep talking you guys, and I want to expand the World Classroom more to the another country. Please help us. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Hikari Nonaka from HelloWorld. Thank you. All right, and now we're going to move on to pitch session 2, and also we have 6 startups who are going to present their ideas to all of us here. And we would like to firstly hear from Muhammad Izzat bin Ahmad Sabri, CEO of Longe Medikal Malaysia, that offers a high-fidelity vascular simulation platform supporting neurosurgical and cardiovascular training and planning. Please welcome Muhammad Izzat bin Ahmad Sabri, CEO of Longe Medikal.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Longe Medikal. So Longe Medikal, we built a medical device for the pre-planning practice, meaning for any complex surgery, prior a day before the surgeries, we're going to deploy the twin organ in our station, then they will rehearse the procedure itself. We are a Malaysian-based startup in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, and our main product focus on the personalized endovascular simulation. But why we do the pre-planning? According to the research, the third killer in the world after the cancer and the cardiovascular disease is the medical errors. But it is not men or the professional healthcare doing this mistake by purpose. There is among other factors such as the pre-planning not being optimized, cause this harm on the patient itself. The pre-planning itself, in the real context, in operating a theater, it doesn't involve only the doctors, because it involves highly skilled surgeon, highly complex infrastructure, and it is always only 2 outcomes whenever they're doing the surgeries, either the precision or the medical errors. On top of it, whenever they're doing this very strenuous procedure itself, it involves multidiscipline of the medical teams, such as from the anesthesia, surgery, and then from the medical team and others. So they have to orchestrate their planning to give the optimized outcome for the patient. And a part of it, not many people understand this professional people also being backed by the professional, trained, highly trained team, such as medical assistant, nurses, and radiographers. And there are complexity of using the real medical device as well, and plus with the medical imaging. So currently, what they are doing for the pre-planning, it is either they use on top of software, or they do the training outside of the operating room, but using this tool, such as the cadavers, animals, or AR or VR. But contradictorily, this won't improve their pre-planning. So at Longe Medikal, what we do, we replicate the patient-specific data we do on the physical form, so they can rehearse on the patient procedure. I would like to show you. This is the patient-specific data of the AAA, aortic abdominal aneurysm, meaning there are bulging of arteries inside the patient's body, and if it is ruptured, it can cause harm to the patient or even fatal. So what the interventionist will do, they will plan how to do the sizing of the stenting inside the aneurysm and how to maneuver special device in the aortic abdominal aneurysm. This is how the workflow. The client will order the patient-specific from the images, and then they can get their patient-specific twin organ to deploy inside their own station. I would like to show you the usage in the real environment. You can see whenever they use our simulator, it is not about the device itself. It is about the replicating the real time of the cassette itself. So we can see that this is an aneurysm case whereby they put in the coiling over there on the third video. You can see they focus on the patient itself, not on the simulator. So the complexity and the dynamic movement of the hand, the imaging, and the device as well, will improve the patient outcome. This is the current total addressable market at 4.7 billion, and we are serving the market of 2.0 billion in ASEAN. And this is currently our existing customer, whereby we work a lot with a listed company such as Medtronic, Strykers, Bulk, and Penumbra. And we have a second tier, this is medical imaging companies, medical societies, and last but not least is the healthcare end user. This is the competitive landscape between our product as compared to other competitors, whereby they're using the in vivo, either the animal experimental lesion or even the VR simulator. So as you can see, our product, it is not the VR, it's a real physiologic simulator, so they can hands-on on the model. This is our go-to-market strategy. Vertical expansion, meaning we are not only focused on the neuro or cardio, we are also doing on other parts, such as pulmonary, meaning for the lung system, and then we have the orthopedic system as well.
Please wrap up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to Muhammad Izzat, CEO of LongeMed Malaysia. Thank you so much for your presentation. All right, next up, we are going to welcome Wayne Zhang, Sales Manager of Taiwan Perovskite Solar Corp. Their Perovskite solar technology delivers high efficiency and low cost renewable energy solutions. Over to you, Wayne.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Wayne, and I'm from Taiwan Perovskite Solar Corporation. Our company is mainly focused on developing and commercializing the solar system based on perovskite materials, a promising solution of future clean energy. Unlike the traditional silicon-based solar panels, the perovskite is fundamentally a totally different approach from materials to manufacturing. Our perovskite panel features transparency, flexibility, and also ultra lightweight. They only emit 10% of carbon footprint compared to the traditional one, and is 100% recyclable. Our perovskite technology serves in 4 main application areas, including self-power products, agrivoltaics, BIPV, and the VIPV. Both agrivoltaics and the BIPV requires transparency. This is where the traditional solar panel will never be achieved. Speaking of the VIPV, especially the transportation integrated solar system, this kind of application requires the flexible type of perovskite in order to perfectly match the body panel of any in any of vehicles. And this is where the perovskite material shines. As you can see here, this is our perovskite BIPV solution. We established a brand called AIZ. The last word Z stands for zero emission. It can generate power without sacrificing indoor sunlight. And this window also ensures the waterproof, heat resistance, noise reduction, and also air tightness. This is a win-win solution. And again, the traditional solar panel will never do this. Related to the previous page, this is our BIPV project, just finished recently. This is the self-power greenhouse located in Taichung Science Park. It has all the elements that energy total solution needs include energy generation, energy saving, energy storage, and energy intelligence. It operates 100% independently on green power. And this shows our commitment toward a net zero future. Now you see here is the rooftop of a greenhouse. We launched the Gaia 3 agrivoltaics experimental site on 2023 to grow up lettuce, cucumber, cherry tomato, and strawberry. And we also want to prove that our perovskite panel can allow enough sunlight to grow up healthy crops. And we've made it. As you can see the Taiwan map here, we are building up a network of experimental sites across country. We also have different sites especially for BIPV and agrivoltaics. And we also have another greenhouse which is located in the south part of Taiwan. It's in Tainan. And in this greenhouse, we've succeeded to grow up hops and coffee beans. Our company is proud to work with various industries, including government agencies, academic institutions, and innovative technology companies, and some semiconductor leaders. They all see the potential of perovskite. It is not only a new material of solar technology, but it's a transformative clean energy platform. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much to Wayne from TPSC. Thank you. All right, next up, we're going to have Areete Business Solutions India, an AI-driven livestock management solution improving dairy, cattle health, and farm operations. Please welcome the Joint Managing Director, V.S. Sridhar.
Hi, good afternoon. Ni hao ma. Namaste from India. So here I'm going to talk to you about AI. Not artificial intelligence, but artificial insemination, using artificial intelligence. As you can see, we have a band around the cow. It is like a watch, an Apple Watch on the cow, with an application which is going to tell him about the heat and health of the cow. Let's go on. So we formed this business about 4 years ago, and we have now farms which are small as well as large. The intent is to help very small farmers improve their business significantly, but knowing the health and the heat condition of the animal. We have adoption in various companies, big companies, and Amul, which is perhaps the 8th largest milk producer in the world, and the most recognized and the best brand name in food and dairy industry, is going to talk about this solution. Let's listen to him.
Amul has decided that healthier cows give better milk, and so it's designed what are essentially fitness trackers for its cows. Shilpa Ranipeta reports that this is part of Amul's digitization drive, one that is revolutionizing Amul, which was itself born from a white revolution. Take a look.
Do you track your health on a smart device? Well, these cows do, right from how much they've eaten to how much milk they've given in a day to their health status. All of this is recorded on these smart neck bands that they wear, and the information is tracked on the smartphone of the dairy farmer and with Amul, which helps with timely intervention, whether it's with respect to the health of the cow or the milk output or the produce that comes from the cow.
Today you have Fitbit in your hands. I also have my Fitbit. What you know how much you're walking, what is your pulse rate, what is your ECG. You can take your ECG here also. So all those information are available with you for human beings. So we thought, why not to have it for animals? If the farmer misses one cycle for insemination to get the animal pregnant, he's losing 11 to 15,000 rupees. So we'll come to know that the animal is not eating, it's not moving. It may, if it is a pregnant animal, he may have a miscarriage. That also data will come to us, and we will call farmer that this is going to happen after 2 days. Would you like to get the service of the doctor?
15,000 rupees. It is about $150 every year he would save, and we charge what? $1 a month. That is $12 versus $1,500. we have between 3 and 4 cycles per calving that a farmer usually misses. What happens is, because he's not well informed, 3 to 4 months go with the animal dry. With our device, he can spot it immediately, within a month. So our device brings down the inefficiency that is inherent. We talked about that with the Amul MD talking about it. And also because the farmer is getting a lot of input on the cow, his productivity of the animal goes up. Just like, you know, if you're watching your health on a daily basis or a weight, you're going to improve your weight, similar to the animal. So we are looking at this transformational opportunity in India. There are about 80 million farmers depending on this. 85% of them do not have access to technology. We want to give them this technology. And not only that, they will deliver better and better quality of milk as well, because a healthier animal will provide healthier milk, right? And also, I'll talk about one more thing that we're going to do, about the emotion of an animal. We are trying to capture how happy the cow is. We are building it for all kinds of cattle. We have about 120 million cattle in India as an opportunity, and this is something that we can go further. I talked about the Happy Cow Index. The farmers can look at it in colors. They don't have to read it. They're reading it in local language. And we have a huge competitive advantage because we are the only people across all animals. We have a lot of data which is coming in, which we believe in 6 months' time we can do disease management as well. We want to be leaders globally in this space. And we want to be affordable, and we want to establish in presence of some of the countries who hopefully will be talking to you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you very much to V.S. Shrita, Joint Managing Director, Areete, India. Thank you so much. All right, next we're going to hear from Nareen Chuncharan, COO of Nano Coating Tech from Thailand, whose advanced nano coating technology boosts solar panel performance and building durability while cutting maintenance costs. Please welcome Nareen.
Good afternoon, everyone. Nano Coating Tech, we are original from the Thailand Sci Park, which is led by Dr. Tanyakorn, a senior researcher for our company, and he is also a CEO. We are professional in research and development for a coating solution in many surface applications. The first market, we focus on the solar panel industry because that we see nowadays, the solar market size is going so fast. But however, the solar pain point is about the dust collect on the surface. After we install the solar panel in any place in this world, it will decrease about the solar performance about 8% a year. Many places solve this problem by make up clean. They make clean 3 or 4 times a year. This is just that an additional cost that they need to pay for. But our company, we provide our solution to apply only one time, and we can protect the solar panel for dust for 1 or 2 years. So we can save the money, we can save for the cost that they need to pay for the cleaning, and we can increase for the performance of the solar energy. This video can show you for the feature that the first panel is uncoated. It's wet when we pour the water at it, and the dust is easy to collect on. Compared to beside one, it's repel as the lotus leaf because we already coated. So it stays dry and no dust can collect on the surface. This can increase the solar performance. We synthesize and develop this technology from our silicon dioxide. It's the nanoparticle size, which is not affect for the solar panel. And we certify for the safety in human use and safe in aquatic environment. Actually, in the product property comparison, we have compared our product to the market with other brands. So we have the highest level for waterproof, and we are the only one who can combine 2 properties into one solution, as the waterproof and anti-dust. And we work on B2B as the main target because they have the big capacity for solar panel. And on B2B2C, we provide a solution via our distributor to sell in the residential unit. And right now, we have many clients as our customer for the big corporation. One from Taiwan is the Delta. We experience many cases from the solar farm, solar floating, and solar rooftop. One big pain case belongs to SCG, the biggest cement dust from Thailand. They face with the cement dust in every day. So we prove them with the trial only 1 month. It can absolutely protect the cement dust. And this performance can increase up about 12.54% with a very quick break-even point within 3.3 months, and the ROI about 263%. So in the international market, we have many experience and have many chance to work with Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, and also in Vietnam. And we fund from the Thailand government last year, and we have many winner award to make a trustworthiness in this society. And within 5 years from now to 2029, we believe that only 5% capture in this market for the solar global concern. 5% increasing up the performance, that is mean we can increase about 4.1 billion units. And that is the currency for 615 million US dollar for the green energy currency. And not only for increasing up the performance, we also can reduce for the carbon emission as well. And that is for nano coating tech. We not only change this world, but we can change the pain of the solar to be gain more for the solar. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Nareen Choncharan, COO of Nano Coating Tech from Thailand. Thank you. All right, we have 2 more to go, everybody. And next, we're going to have the founder of Lunchbox Smart Restaurant Solutions from Singapore, Shaun Marcus Lee, to join us. An award-winning Android restaurant POS system designed for the Asian market, enhancing operational efficiency and driving revenue growth. Over to you, Shaun.
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. My name is Shaun Marcus Lee from Lunchbox, Singapore. Restaurants, they say, is actually a really highly stressful job. And do you know why? Because of this. Walk into a restaurant, you see there's one POS, 50 different devices, and a very stressful cashier. It doesn't make sense. When we dig deeper, we realize that 69% of the restaurants use more than one software to manage their outlets. 69%. That's a very large number. It shows that this system is broken and we are here to solve it. At the heart of it is Lunchbox, a smart point-of-sale solution, end-to-end restaurant solution. From there, we have all the peripherals linked together. From your self-ordering kiosk, QR ordering, online store, all built in. Imagine Dr. Hank comes in and orders his coffee. Our AI will recommend, would you like extra croissant from it? Paddy walks through the door and happy birthday, here's a $10 voucher for you. All these tools are able to help you integrate and make it so much more efficient. After using our system, we realized that restaurants reduce their subscription costs by 85%. That's a lot. Manpower reduction of 50%. Although manpower can be really affordable, but realize the amount of heartache and inconsistency you have, and we reduce that. Strangely enough, reducing this too, we saw restaurants increase their revenue by 30%. For an F&B owner, that's a lot. So we did pretty well. Last year, we graduated at 2,400 outlets already. We started from a mom and pop store, and now we serve international brands like Krispy Kreme, Jamba Juice, and Yao Yao. We did a humble revenue of 750,000 USD, and we were thinking, what's next? So the next evolution of what we did was we actually integrated payments directly. We spent a lot of time trying to build all the tools into the device at one solid device itself. In a short span of 5 months, we processed more than $10 million already. We are proud to say last year, we processed 40 million US, and as of today in 2025, we are on track of 100 million US already. So we like the point of sales because it's a natural demand for all restaurants. You come in, you open, you naturally need one. But once we are in it, everything you do, we take a cut from there with our value-added service. From your payments, your reservations, every recommendation, we take a cut. But where do we go next? If you look at the bottom 2, our business model moving forward will be more on data. With our AI linked to it, I can literally tell you where you should open your next store and how much revenue you should be earning and charging. But the holy grail for point of sales is not just a transactional tool, but it's a financing tool. Every F&B needs money, but financial institutions find them very high risks. Lunchbox is in the front row that I can know how much are you making, and from there I can recommend you how much we should loan to you. So how do we reduce this risk? Not only do we have that information gateway for that, every time a customer comes in and spends at Paddy's bubble tea, we take a small cut and finance to pay that loan first, which means your financing house risk drops significantly, and as an F&B owner, hey, it's not so much stressful. Square in the US was doing point of sales for many, many years, did really well. But on the 10th year, they introduced Square Capital, and they made $1 billion in 1 year. We believe F&B and the point of sales should be the next level. So, again, we like to call it the boring billion because it hides behind the glamour of F&B, but it's a $149 billion industry already itself. Payments alone is almost doubled, and with the rise of digital payments, it's set to grow even further. We are ready to take on for that. We see this in the West already, that payments companies are slowly buying up point-of-sales startups, and we are positioned for that. Myself, I'm a fourth-time founder. In my 20s, I did a small little exit when I had a marketing agency for F&Bs. In between, my last startup was actually also a point-of-sales, which was acquired by the largest point-of-sales company in Southeast Asia. In between, I dabble in F&B and have 100+ outlets of bubble tea in Indonesia. But the reason why I'm showing you this is that I've been all facets of F&B, and I know how painful it is and how we can solve that problem for them. My co-founder, Alex, also started with F&B tech since the start of his career. He was actually the lead developer of Meiwei Pyeongtaeng, and then he got acquired by Meituan, and he was also my ex-CTO, which we exited together. So today we are here, that we are ready to scale across Southeast Asia. Imagine going to Thailand, going to Japan, and in Taiwan, and you order like a local without the language barrier, and we help the F&B across Southeast Asia. Myself, Shaun, together with Lunchbox, we're here to fundraise, looking for strategic partners, and if you believe in our vision, join me together with Lunchbox. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Shaun Marcus Lee from Lunchbox Singapore. Thank you so much for your presentation. Last but not least, everybody, please welcome Keita Shimomura, co-founder and CEO of F.MED Japan, the precision robotic surgical system advancing minimally invasive surgery and surgeon training. Over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Keita, CEO and co-founder of F.MED. Let me introduce our microsurgery assist robot. The research project of the robot was started in 2013 by Mr. Susumu Oguri at Kyushu University, and he has extensive experience as a mechanical designer. I joined his project in 2018 as the project management role. I have long years history in medical device sector as marketing and sales. Together, we founded a company in 2021 for the commercialization of the product. So let me ask you a question. Can you imagine a surgical technique which totally relies on the surgeon's craftsmanship, even in the age of advanced AI and robotics? That's what microsurgery is. Microsurgery is a surgical technique which uses a microscope. For example, surgeons stitch and connect a human vessel which is less than 1 millimeter in diameter. Microsurgery can be used for many types of surgeries such as brain bypass, breast reconstruction, liver transplantation, and so on. It is an essential technique for surgeries that dramatically improves quality of life and prognosis of a human being. But there's a difficulty. As the nature of a human being, they suffer hand tremor when committed to perform micro-tool manipulation, and it requires years of intensive training for surgeons to master it. As a result, the number of performing surgeons and performed cases are quite limited. So our solution for this issue is a robot which can assist surgeons' micro-tool manipulation. The robot is consisted from a robot and manipulator, controller, and the robot is equipped with our unique and patented cylindrical platform manipulator, which can precisely copy surgeon's gesture with motion scale down and control the hand tremor. The manipulator is an innovative one which is combined with linear motors and metal linkages. By this combination, the structure is quite stiff and it can achieve high resolution, high speed, soft but powerful tool handling, which is required for microsurgery. Now let's see the movie of the prototype. On front of the magnified surgical field, a surgeon controls the controller and the robot follows that gesture. In this case, he tried to connect a training vessel, which is only 0.3 millimeter in diameter. So this size is quite difficult, even for skilled microsurgeons, but with the assistance of the robot, the tool manipulation was so stable, and it was quite easy to stitch and connect these small objects. So with the assistance of the robot, they can expect the enhancement on the safety and the efficacy of the microsurgery, and also learning process will be more efficient. So these factors will contribute the increase of the number of the performing surgeons and performed cases, and the number of the treated patients. Now, the surgical cases of the microsurgery is quite limited because of the difficulty, but there are so many potential patients in the world. So we can expect the strong growth opportunity in this market segment. So you can find many types of surgical robots in the market, but they are mainly for laparoscopic surgery, for tumor resection by general surgeons, for example. But our robot is for microscopic surgery, for reconstructive surgery by plastic surgeons, for example. So they are similar, but the users and the clinical indications are completely different. So they can be coexisted in the same medical institute. So we will start the business for Japanese universities, followed by medical centers in the world. Not only geographically, but also the clinical indications will be expanded from the reconstructive surgery to bypass surgery, and even automatic or telesurgery to grow our business. So this, we plan to launch the product in 2026, and our business will be consisted from the sales of the equipment and the disposables and the maintenance service. And the target net income will be 20%. So this is an example of the estimation of the payback plan by hospital with the realistic number of the surgical cases. In this case, 50 cases in a year, they can achieve the payback of the initial investment. So this product can contribute the profit of the hospital. So the product is still under development, but we keep the development in future, and also remote function will be integrated for the remote training and remote surgery, and also AI can be used for the decision support and automatic surgery to enhance the safety and efficacy of the microsurgery. So, so far we had fundraising twice, and we are going to have the Series B financing round in early 2026. After the submission of the regulatory approval in Japan. So if you are interested in our product, please give me opportunity to discuss about the future business collaboration or investment opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Keita Shimomura from F.MED Japan. All right, having heard all the 12 presentations, next is the difficult part. We are going to give our judges some time to deliberate. Yes, our judges, you may move to the guest room for your discussion, all right? Our judges sitting on the front row, would you now follow our staff to the guest room? Okay. Okay, and now for the audience here who join us this afternoon, we got a keynote talk focusing on medical AI. Our speaker will be talking about how to go from innovative ideas to landing products, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, next, please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Dr. Vincent Zheng, a chair professor of National Yang-Ming Jiao Tong University, Taiwan. Please welcome Professor Zheng.
Okay, yeah, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure to speak in this exciting event. Today, I would like to share some experiences in transforming the innovative ideas to award-winning real-world products. Okay, and of course, I think all of you, the presenters, actually have done very successful jobs in this. Yeah, so the quick outline for this short talk. Yeah, so this is a typical life cycle for product development, as you know. Yeah, and actually, AI can enhance and accelerate every stage in it. Yeah, and for the case study I will introduce later, actually, we also utilize AI in some phases of it, although not all, but I believe you can see AI can really assist greatly for it. Yeah, so let me give an example by using a medical AI product. So as you know, AI, healthcare AI actually has a very booming market with massive opportunities and very high growth rate. Yeah, and especially for the area, for the emerging area like intelligent diagnosis support, which is also the focus for this talk. So let me give some highlights for this case study named AIDR, which was developed by ITRI, which is one of the biggest institute for industry technology research, and also co-developed with my team. So this system is actually for automatic detection for diabetic retinopathy. Okay, yeah, and it carries high accuracy, trained over 100,000 images with FDA approved, and also it built up an ecosystem which connect corporate organizations, universities, medical institutions, medical IT services, and government agencies, with several awards. I will give you more details later. Yeah, so to give you more ideas, let me play a video here.
The report from the International Diabetes Federation indicates that in 2019, over 463 million people worldwide were diabetic, meaning 1 out of every 11 adults has diabetes. According to a statement by the American Diabetes Association, over 20% of diabetics suffer from retinopathy or macular edema, which in the most severe cases can lead to blindness. However, many countries face a shortage of ophthalmologists. If screening can be carried out using this technology in the preliminary stages and enabling treatment early on, the chances of blindness can be greatly reduced. Ittri has developed portable Edge AI DR in conjunction with over 50 ophthalmologists at 3 medical centers. A database of a large number of fundus images has been created, and real-time medical image AI recognition technology utilizes big data to assist non-ophthalmologist physicians in interpreting fundus images. Presently, this is the only AI-assisted diagnostic technology worldwide that classifies the severity of both diabetic retinopathy and diabetic macular edema disease, and which clearly detects and marks 4 main diabetic retinopathy lesions and macular area. This technology can instantly identify the quality of the fundus images and prevent misinterpretation by AI from poor image quality caused by dirt, shadows, eyelashes, etc. Unlike similar products current on the market that only provide diabetic retinopathy severity classification, Ittri's technology clearly identifies 4 types of diabetic fundus lesions, including microaneurysms, hemorrhages, hard exudates, and soft exudates, and can locate the macula area. This helps non-ophthalmologists in the interpretation and confirmation of the severity of diabetic retinopathy and diabetic macular edema, thus preventing patients from neglecting the situation and missing out on early detection and treatment. In addition, the accuracy, sensitivity, and specificity of this system in the classification of diabetic retinopathy and diabetic macular edema is over 92%, while the detection accuracy of lesion locations tops 90%. This technology solution is integrated into a portable Edge AI handheld device, enabling areas lacking medical resources to have access to smart medical devices. Portable Edge AI DR combines the professional expertise of ophthalmologists and AI analysis to create features involving big data, accurate classification, easy interpretation, and convenient mobility. This innovation represents a success story in incorporating AI into a fundus camera. The development of the value-added system and user-friendly applications will also benefit the global smart medical device industry.
Okay, so now let me show you quickly how we created this product. So this is a typical process for medical product development. Actually, we also part of the core parts of the development cycle. Yeah, I'll go through all this quickly. So for the innovative ideas part, actually, Google was should be the first mover in using AI for eye disease detections. Yeah, but actually, it has very powerful, the momentum for deep learning from Google DeepMind. Yeah, but actually for this launch, it's more like an experimental trial rather than a real product. Yeah, so there is some gap there. Yeah, so actually for for the conceptual assessment, as you see from the video, there is huge need for this with the huge population on diabetes and also the critical danger with blindness, and especially in Taiwan, the prevalence is very high, and also with the lack of the ophthalmologist, which is actually also the trend worldwide. Yeah. So first considerations in our team include for the functional side, we need to consider the function for classification of severity, like how many categories, and also if we can detect the symptoms, which was never done by other market products, and also can it be expanded to other diseases in the future? And also for the application architecture, should we focus on stationary side, or also including the edge side, the portable, something like that. And also for the application process, we should make it very easy to use, even for non-ophthalmologists, such that the examination can be conducted very easily, and also refer the patients to hospitals in case of anomalies in a seamless manner. Okay, so with all this consideration, now of course not only this, which also goes through some AI-assisted analysis, we set the objectives like this. I will not go through all details, which I actually also mentioned, but we need to make every objective very concrete to make it. Yeah. So then going to the technology development and prototyping phase. So we use actually a number of machine learning and data engineering techniques. Go through image annotation, data modeling, and the facial extraction, and the machine learning process to build the powerful model. And also for the data collection, actually we collaborated with 3 hospitals in Taiwan and collected more than 150,000 images, which form the biggest and most complete the image founders image database in Taiwan. Okay, and also for the data labeling, goes through very strict labeling and validation process. And also because this is a very effort-taking task, we also utilize machine learning techniques like active learning to reduce the efforts of the physicians, and also to improve the efficiency of the early model, something like that. All this need to be considered in the early stage. And also for the recognition technology, we realize the identification and localization of the symptoms of the lesions, not only the classification. Okay, and also to build up the high performance, we also incorporate some advanced technology like fusion models, which consider not only the image but also the electronic health records of the patients. So the accuracy can jump up to something like close to 98%. Actually, for Google's release, their accuracy is just around 94%. Yeah, so this build up higher competence. So for real productization, actually one representative product at that time was IDSDR, which was the first FDA-approved product for the DR detection. But actually, you can only recognize 2 types, and without the lesion identification. Yeah, so this is a differentiation of our AIDR. So this is also some penetration point. And also, as you know, the medical product needs to go through FDA process. Yeah, so this also goes through analytical verification, the TFDA process with multi-center clinical trial in Taiwan, and the performance was verified to be higher, like I mentioned just now, around 97% higher than other products. Okay, so and another interesting part is the business model. Actually, for this part, we also did comprehensive analysis and on this for the market research. So we provide with several kinds of model for direct AI models used, like for the standalone application, our cloud services, or enterprise private cloud or embedded platform, which was actually delivered to a number of vendors in Taiwan and sell to Taiwan and also other Asian countries now. And another way is the technology license. One representative example is the collaboration with a Taiwan-based company called Jinhong Technology, which is actually one of the biggest vendors in the world with portable medical devices. Yeah, so launched the first portable DR, AI DR devices in the world. Yeah, and with winning a number of awards. And of course, we also go through a number of marketing activities, including international, national exhibitions. Yeah, so with also the awards and patents and publications are all important in promoting the product. Yeah, okay. So to wrap up, yeah, I would like to see, yeah, as you can see, yeah, AI can really help enhance and accelerate the process of product development. Yeah, and like I mentioned just now, actually in this case study, we did not use AI in every stage, but now at this moment, I think you can more powerful AI tools, yeah, to do this in every stage, every phase, like discovery and ideation, feasibility analysis, prototyping, testing and validation, how to launch that, and even the market plan. Utilizing AI tools, you can get very nice and very comprehensive planning on that. Yeah, and even improvement for further conduction. Okay, and so finally, yeah, you can even reach for resources for step-by-step guidelines. Yeah, for this type of AI-enabled product development. Especially, let me quickly describe some of them here. Like for ideation, we can use AI to mine unmet needs and emerging trends. For the product I just described, the AI DR, actually we still use lots of human efforts to do that. But now, I believe you can do that much more easily. Yeah, to use this like GPT and OpenAI tools. Yeah, and another thing is the concept validation. You can predict market acceptance. Yeah, through these AI tools. So you can save lots of efforts. Yeah, and lots of human conduction, and also the rapid prototyping. Yeah, as we know now, AI can very easily help you to build up the prototype program. Yeah, but of course, in the system I described, you also need to integrate that into the hardware. Yeah, that will take more efforts. But for the software part, you can actually reduce the efforts greatly. And also for market testing and also scaling, that's the same. You can utilize that to optimize the future development. Okay, yeah. So with all this, I believe all of you can also make up very successful and award-winning products by transforming the limitless innovative ideas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all about it. Thanks for your attention.
Very much to Professor Vincent Zheng for your very informative and insightful talk. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next is the moment we all been waiting for. Yes, can we have all the judges coming out right now? All right. And next we are going to find out who takes home some big prizes. All right. And for this, we are going to present the IAPS Award, Beyond Ford Global Award, Blackstorm Global Award, NSTDA Innovation Global Award, SciTech Park Global Award, Startup GoGo Global Award, and the grand prize, the AAN Global Award, all right? And before we reveal the winners of this year's AAN Awards, we would like to firstly welcome the head of the jury, Dr. Hank Huang, to share a few words with us. How was it, Hank?
Okay, I think very tough because everybody, all the regional judges have their own favor, right? So it's very hard to find the final one. Actually, that's good, right? Because everybody have the opportunity at a different region. And that's also the purpose, right? So we are not select the one who should have superior in technology. We are select the one who is most popular or have the opportunity to be develop their business in the region. So that's how the regional judge make a difference. So very different from others, which you want probably pick the best. We are pick the most popular and most promising from business perspective point of view. So turnout is very hard, and I have to use my chairmanship to make the final decision. So I think that's also show the competition, also the difficulty. But you are truly appreciated by the regional judges. All the country judges have their own opinion, insist what they can really offer for those teams that they select. So if you get anything from them, it means it's very serious. It's not only the trophy or something to represent that, but really so-called represent their regional resource dedication to you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Hank. All right. Okay, everybody, this is it. We would like to firstly present the IAPS Global Awards, and please welcome your presenter, Dr. Michael Lin, the CEO of IAPS, to the stage. Let's welcome Michael. All right. Okay, open the envelope. Drum roll.
IAPS Award. Because I'm the host, so I have the privilege to select more. So I select 3.
Wow, thank you so much.
One is Revolab from Malaysia.
Congratulations from Revolab. Would you please come to the stage?
And the second is HelloWorld from Japan.
And HelloWorld, yes. And one more, right?
And the third is ViaBus from
ViaBus,
Thailand.
congratulations. Yes. Firstly, Michael, would you present the trophy to Revolab? Congratulations. And the certificate. And the certificate to... Congratulations to Shen from Revolab. All right. Shen, would you please wait on the side? We're going to have a photo later. And next, HelloWorld. Congratulations. Firstly, the trophy. And the certificate. Congratulations. And the ViaBus. Yes. Would you please wait on the side? We're going to have a group photo later. Yes, from ViaBus. Do we have the presenter here? Oh, yes. Come join us on the stage. Congratulations for taking home the IAPS Global Award. And the certificate. Now can I also have the Revolab and HelloWorld to the stage? Let's have a photo with Michael. And congratulations on winning the IAPS Award. Yes, please Look at the cameras in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you to Dr. Michael Lin. Thank you to all the winners of the IAPS Global Award. Thank you. All right, moving on. We are going to find out who takes home the Beyond 4 Global Award. And for that, please welcome SD Ruben Aswaran, CEO of Beyond 4, to the stage. Let's welcome Ruben. Okay. Ruben, I believe you have the envelope, right? Okay, yes. Please tell us who gets to win the Beyond 4 Global Award.
Okay, the winner goes to Vitalis Technologies India.
Wow, Vitalis, congratulations. Yes, Ruben, would you firstly present the trophy to the winner of Beyond 4 Global Award first? And then the certificate. All right, let's have a photo. And congratulations once again to Vitalis, and thank you to Ruben for presenting the Beyond 4 Global Award. Thank you. All right, next to present the Blackstorm Global Award, we'd like to welcome the managing partner of Blackstorm, Patty Tan. Would you please join us on the stage? Let's welcome Patty. All right, Blackstorm.
ViaBus from Thailand.
Wow. Once again, from Thailand, for winning the Blackstorm Global Award. And then the certificate, please. The certificate? Yes. Okay. Would you please wait on the side? I believe we have one more, right? Who's taking home the Blackstorm? The Blackstorm also goes to?
The second one is Nano Coating from Thailand.
Congratulations to Nano Coating Tag.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Naring, would you please come to the stage? Firstly, to present the trophy and the certificate, please. And now let's have a photo together with two winners of the Blackstorm Global Award from ViaBus and also Nano Coating Tag. Congratulations. All right. Yes. Patty, would you please stand in the middle? That's you three can have a photo together. Already did or? And Intouch, would you please also join them for another group photo? Yes. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. Thank you. You may return to your seats. And thank you so much, Patty, for presenting the Blackstorm Global Awards. And next to present the NSTDA Innovation Global Awards, please welcome Sansani Hapsambun, the Deputy Executive Director of National Nanotechnology Center, NSTDA, to the stage. The NSTDA Innovation Global Award goes to
Lunchbox Smart.
Congratulations to Lunchbox Smart Restaurant Solution. Congratulations to Shaun and Marcus Lee. And then the certificate, please. Let's have a photo together. Congratulations on winning the NSTTA Innovation Global Award. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to Deputy Executive Director Hon Samboon and also to Shaun. Thank you. All right. Next, to present the SciTech Park Global Award, please welcome Rajendra Jagdale, Director General and CEO of SciTech Park, Pune, India. Yes.
Everybody gets an award, but I have to choose two.
Okay, two winners. The first one
is F.MED, Japan.
F.MED, Japan. Congratulations to Keita Shimomura from F.MED. And then the certificate, please. All right. And Dr. Jagdale, we have one more, right?
Next award, but not the second award. Both are equal awards. So, Perovskite Solar Corp from Taiwan.
TPSC. Congratulations to Wayne from TPSC, Taiwan Perovskite Solar Corporation. And the certificate, please. And now, can I also invite Mr. Keita Shimomura from F.MED to join Dr. Jagdale. Wayne, we are going to do a group photo too. Dr. Jagdale, would you please stand in the middle and have a group photo with the two winners of the SciTech Park, Pune, India. Congratulations. Yes. Thank you so much. You may return to your seats. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations. Next, to present the Startup Go-Go Global Award, we'd like to welcome the managing partner of Startup Go-Go, Toshihiro Kishihara, to the stage. Yes, please.
Startup Go-Go Awards goes to ViaBus from Thailand.
Wow. Another award for ViaBus. Congratulations. The trophy first. And then the certificate, please. Let's have a photo and congratulations on taking home the Startup Go-Go Global Award. Okay, thank you very much to Mr. Kishihara, and thank you and congratulations to the winner from ViaBus. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one last award, the grand prize, AAN Global Award. Please welcome your presenter, Dr. Hank Huang, Chairman of AAN, to the stage. Okay.
So I told you it's not easy, right? So we actually try to debate who can really help, right? So the final selection is, I thought that you might know, right? Because whoever on stage for a few more time should be the one, right?
Okay, dim the lights. Roll
That's
the
always
drums.
on the commercial. That's always find a way to delay, right? So I try to do that as well. So
okay,
right. So the winner, but A award,
yes,
right? Is the ViaBus from Thailand.
Woo! Once again, ViaBus from Thailand. Congratulations to the CEO and co-founder of ViaBus Thailand, Marsvongpragorn. The trophy and then the certificate, please. for taking home the grand prize AAN Global Award. Okay, and now would you please remain on the stage? We would like to welcome all the winning startups to join Hank and also Intouch on the stage. All right, let's do a group photo. And all the judges, please. All the startups, please. Thank you. Winning or not, you are the best out of the best. All right. Okay, everybody. These are the 12 outstanding startups joining the pitch competition this afternoon. From Japan, from Thailand, from Malaysia, from Singapore, from India, from Taiwan. And of course, congratulations to some of the teams who get to walk away with some big prizes. But by joining the pitch and making it to the final of the pitch competition, you have proven that you have what it got, okay? Okay, everybody, please look at the cameras in front of you first. Yes, yes. The logos, the national flags. All right, and people in the back, just make sure you are not blocked by people standing in the front, all right? Please look at the cameras in the middle first. 3, 2, 1. And then to the right, okay, to the right, to your right. 看向右边一下, to your right. And then to the left, to the left. And then last one, back to the middle, and everybody just, yeah, we are shooting a video too. Okay, you just take home some of the biggest prizes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, show your love for all our winners on the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, and thank you, and congratulations. All right, everybody, that's it for the AAN Global Startup Awards Pitch Competition. Thank you and congratulations to all the startups. And of course, we thank you very much for your participation.